Some toast if you want it.
Come on, Liam, please. You can't keep ignoring us. I get that you're angry with Jake for telling us.
He's a snitch.
Come on, mate, he's your brother.
The only reason he told us is because he loves you. He was trying to help.
You should have told us that Mason was carrying a knife.
How many more times? He wasn't. Can I go now?
No. No, you can't. Not until you talk to us properly. I understand that you're worried about Mason. OK, but nothing is going to happen to you.
I'll make sure of that, OK? He even thinks about coming near you.
I've told you. There was no zombie knife. Jake made it up.
And who said out about a zombie knife? Jake just said a knife.
Mason threatened you with it, didn't he?
Thank you.
It's okay. He's safe. Got you.
Thanks.
That's Nick. He said he was popping round. Hello? Yeah, come on, mate. Look, do you want me to talk to him? You can get some shut-eye.
No, it's fine. I want to see him.
Hey, I came as soon as I could. How are you?
I'm terrified to walk out my own front door. But yeah, apart from that.
Right, where's Bethany?
She's asleep in Harry's room. She's just been up like most of the night. Do you know, I could actually kill Adam for what he did.
That's on my to-do list, don't worry.
Right, what was he thinking getting into bed with Harvey?
He was thinking about himself as usual.
Do you know what stuff this?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm reporting Adam to the police.
Why?
I don't know. Let me think. He tried to bribe an innocent man into taking the fall for Natasha's murder.
What's he admitted that?
No, but he's blindingly obvious.
Look, you can't do that, mate.
Oh, hold on. He could have killed Sarah or Bethany. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
I agree, but I also know my own brother. Look, you get the police involved, this is only going to get worse.
What do we do? Do we just stay locked in here like we're the criminals?
For now, yeah. Look, just leave it with me, right? I'm going to get it sorted.
This granny's proper boss.
What did you just say? I'm sorry. We spent so much time together, they started talking like me.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late. I had a bump in... What's this?
Cassie cooked us breakfast.
I thought she said Cassie cooked us breakfast.
Yeah, she did, and it was amazing.
Really? What, you've discovered where the pots and pans are, have you?
Oh, 5 seconds before your first snidey comment of the day. New personal best, Mum.
Right, girls, come on, we're finished. Let's get to school.
Hang on, girls. I've got something for your break. Here we go. Blueberry muffins. I made them myself.
Ah, the thing is, the girls, they don't really eat blueberries.
Oh, they do now.
Can we have one now?
Yeah, go on, be careful, they're hot.
Oh, what's this? It's gosh, it looks like the packaging from a shop-bought blueberry muffins.
I thought you just said you made them yourself.
I did make them myself, but the ones I made came out like quick-dried cement, so I bought these to replace them. But when I say bought, I borrowed from your purse.
Hiya. I got a message saying that you want to talk to me.
Yeah, did you search Mason for a knife a few weeks ago?
Yeah, he had nothing on him. Why?
Well, did you not think to take it a little bit further, Craig? Maybe search his house?
Oh, I couldn't. There wasn't enough evidence.
Mate, he was seen carrying a zombie knife. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, but the person who tipped us off, they only heard that. They never actually saw it for themselves.
Well, this is different 'cause it's Jake who reported it.
He told us last night.
Okay, did he tell you anything else?
No, but Liam did. We finally got him to talk about what happened.
Yeah, he said that Mason threatened him with a knife. He must have got rid of it after.
Okay, how soon can you get Liam to come in to confirm this?
Well, why have we got to bring him in?
He needs to make an official statement.
Oh, you're joking. He's petrified as it is.
Yeah, and I completely appreciate that. But without him going on record, we're back to square one. Basically nothing.
Good.
Be better with chocolate.
Are you ungrateful? What do you say?
Thank you.
Right, girls, come on, brush your teeth upstairs now. I want to take you to school before I go to work.
Do you have to?
What?
It's just Nan's helping me with my monologue for Little Big Shots. We practice on the way.
Yeah, but it's just something that we've thrown together.
Goes on for hours. Right, OK. What's it about, then?
We had to write something about our role model. I picked Nan.
Yes, nobody was more surprised than I was.
More like you put her up to it.
What? Are we going to get a sneak preview or what?
Oh, please don't.
It's not finished yet. I don't want to spoil it.
Probably best not.
I'll do this. No, you don't have to do that. I'll do
Honey,
it.
don't
All right,
forget
I'll
to have a
take
word
it.
about you-know-what.
What?
Tyrone, someone moving out.
What was that?
Nothing?
Nothing. See you later.
Yep. Bye, then.
I knew this was going to happen. I should never have told you.
Yes, you should. You've done the right thing. You tell the police what you've told us. This can end right now.
No, it won't. Mason will know it was me that grashed him up, and he'll come after me.
It's not going to happen.
You don't know that.
Liam, he'll get arrested. They'll lock him up.
Yeah, the only place that scumbag's going is prison. Trust me.
Please don't make me do this.
Oh, sweetheart. Look at me, right? Nothing is going to happen to you. We're going to be with you every step.
Mate, this can all go away. But you've got to trust us, okay?
Where is she? You know, we're going to be late at this rate.
She's probably trying to make herself look nice for her mother.
Ah, here she is. Right, are you ready to hit the open road with your old granddad?
You must be excited to be seeing your mum.
I just wish it wasn't so far.
Aye, don't worry about that. Come on, time will fly by. I'll tell you what, I'll even let you pick the music we listen to.
I'll probably just use my earphones.
I hope it all goes well for you.
Well, I was hoping we could mend some fences, bond a bit, but obviously not.
She's just nervous. She'll be fine once she sees Bridget.
Hope so.
Hello.
Craig, Liam's ready to make his statement.
That's great. Look, I know this is probably really hard for you, but you are definitely doing the right thing. My colleague here, she'll show you the way.
Thanks. Come on, you'll be fine.
Listen, we need to lock him up before he kills someone. Okay?
Well, I'm dead chuffed you're back. This place didn't feel the same without you.
Oh, Kurt, thanks.
Still, it can't be easy, though. You know, I mean, one day you're a supervisor in Norfolk, and the next, you're just a bog-standard machinist again.
I thought we was going to get a group together this morning.
Oh, sorry, mate. Been sticking these up.
What are they?
Missing posters for Lauren.
Have you still not heard from her?
Nothing. The Gazette said they'd help with an appeal. Roy said we could film it in the cafe.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, I really hope it helps. Oh, excuse me a second. I just need to have a quick word with Carla. Sorry. Hi. Sorry, have you got him in?
Of course, Fizz. I'm saying I wanted to welcome you back properly, but I got waylaid by that accountant. It's really good to have you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I've just got to do this, and then we'll have a proper catch-up, shall we?
That'd be great, yeah, because I've just got a few ideas I wanted to run past you.
Oh.
Yeah, just at the factory in Norfolk, they had a load of good systems, and I thought we could implement them here. Just little things, really, to improve morale and streamline things.
Blimey. Better get my pen and paper at the ready then, hadn't I? So I'll just finish this then I'll come out and we'll have a proper natter. How's that sound?
Perfect, yeah.
Great. Just pop the door shut on the way out. Oh. Yeah. Cheers then.
Oh, can I go to the cafe for a bit?
No, you cannot. I want you to finish that geography project before I go back to work.
It's finished. I've got nothing else to do.
Oh, well, then you can give the bathroom a scrub. State you left it in this morning.
Yes.
Hiya.
Hi, Sean and Dylan,
Yeah, come through. Someone to see you.
What's this about?
We would like to conduct a search of the house, if that's okay.
What? Why?
We have reason to believe that a zombie knife, used in the commission of an assault, Maybe hidden here.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Something about a knife being hidden here. Who?
Dylan? Right. Well, the downstairs is clear.
Like I said, I think we'd know if there was a zombie knife hidden here.
Who was it who told you?
Who do you think? Gary, obviously.
I can't divulge that.
Look, I know he's done wrong in the past, but he's admitted it. But do you seriously think he's been carrying some sort of knife around?
We have evidence that he was there when a minor was threatened with it. That he might be hiding it for the suspect.
Please tell me not.
No, of course not.
Anything?
It's that Mason's house you should be searching. He's the one. I've a good mind to lodge a complaint.
Yeah, and we're searching that as we speak. I'm sorry for any inconvenience caused. We'll be in touch.
With an apology, I hope. I mean, can you believe the nerve of them?
If I find out there is even an ounce of truth in this.
There isn't.
Hey, didn't know you were coming.
Believe me, it's the last thing that I wanted to do. But Dad insisted that I had to help bring you home.
Right, where is he?
Went to get us coffee, so I imagine that he's arguing with the vending machine somewhere. You ready?
Almost. I need the doctors to give me the all clear, but shouldn't be too long.
Right, in that case, I'll wait outside.
Oh, come on, you don't have to be like that.
Yes, Adam, I do. Or I might break that other arm of yours.
Guessing Bethany filled you in and everything then.
What? And how, thanks to your stupidity, her and Sarah could have been killed. Yes, you did mention it.
I obviously didn't know Harvey was going to do that, did I? Otherwise, I wouldn't have jumped in front of the car.
Is that supposed to make it okay? Yesterday, I was laying into Sarah, saying that all of this was her fault for stepping out into the road. The only thing she cared about was how you were. She was in pieces.
You're not telling me anything I don't know already, okay? I feel terrible about it.
Really? And how come it took you so long to tell the truth? The entire time that Dad and I were here yesterday, you didn't say a word.
Because I wanted to speak to Sarah first. She deserved that much.
Yeah, right. More like you didn't want Dad hearing. Oh, and meanwhile, he's running round, fussing over you like you're some big hero. You must have loved that.
Of course I didn't. I hated it. But I had no choice.
You had a choice, Adam. You were just too much of a coward to make it.
Have you said anything to him?
To Dad? Not yet. Thinking about it, though.
Please, don't, okay? Let me fix this.
How? I mean, I assume you're going to go to the police.
I can't do that.
Of course. Even now, Adam, still thinking about number one.
It's nothing to do with that, all right? If I get the police involved, it'll just make things worse with Harvey.
Things can't get worse.
Trust me, they can.
All right, then, what's your big plan? You're going to hit Harvey over the head with your plaster cast? Would you like me to sign it first?
I don't know, okay? But I'll sort it, I promise. Harvey won't go near those girls again.
You better not, Adam. My Dad will be the least of your worries, trust me.
Do you want another one?
Oh, no, couldn't.
Oh, come on. A strapping lad like you toiling away in that garage, you need feeding up.
Go on, then. I suppose I can fit one more in.
20 minutes they kept me waiting at that checkout in Freshco's, all because the cloth-eared girl claimed I'd weighed out me pick and mix wrongly. I mean, it's not my fault, is it, if their scales are faulty?
I forgot to tell you. I've already done the shopping.
You what?
Yeah, I got it in just before I put another load in the wash.
Right. Because like last week you didn't know the washing machine from the microwave, so I hope you haven't put the smalls in on defrost.
Right, I better get back to work.
What about your Sonic?
I've not got time, have I? But I wondered later maybe if we could have a chat about living arrangements.
Living arrangements?
Well, yeah, with me and Fizzbag, you know, it's a bit overcrowded now, isn't it?
Oh, I think what he's saying is that someone might have to move out.
Well, we can talk about it later, can't we? See you in a bit.
I'll come with you, love.
I know what you're doing.
Sorry?
All of this sucking up to them so that you won't have to be the one who moves out. Well, it won't work.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello there. Hiya.
Are you dropping something off?
No, bit of retail therapy, actually. Shopping for a bargain. You can get some good bits in there, you know.
Hey, look at this. I mean, can you believe the shoulders on it? As soon as I saw it, I thought I must have it.
It's lovely, lovely. You do know it used to belong to Mary, don't you? Never. No, I'm pulling your leg.
Oh, why are you doing that? Hey, but, you know, I could kind of see her in it.
Would you excuse me for just 1 second? Dom? Dom?
Sorry I'm late. You had to go down to the police station.
How come?
Like you don't know, lad. That ginger copper was asking me all about that knife if I'd threatened Liam. Liam got you, didn't he?
You what?
That's why you dobbed me in.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't on my life.
Right, what? Right, then Liam's grass is up, hasn't it? I tell you what, I wish I had that knife right now. I'd teach him a right lesson.
Right, so what happened with the police?
Nothing. I've got now on me. Thing is, I've got previous for having a knife before, so if I do get done, that's it. I'm going young offenders. Where's the knife now?
I did what you said. I hid it as soon as Liam blabbed about the bullying.
Where?
Put it in next door's yard. Just as good, because the police come looking for it this morning.
Yeah, they searched mine and all. And everyone else's. Right, come on, we need to move it again.
Me?
Well, yeah, you're the one who knows where it is.
Well, I had to sneak around last time as it is. Plus, if I'm not back soon, my dad will realise.
Yeah, and if the police find that knife, we're both getting banged up, lad.
So what do you want us to do with it?
All right, meet me at the precinct in half an hour. We'll get rid of it together, yeah? And you won't be late. Yeah? Good man.
Thanks for being cool with it.
I'm just glad I can be of assistance. Don't you think we're being a little premature with all this?
Nobody's heard a word from her in 2 weeks. Anything could have happened.
He's right. Can't do any harm. Right, ready when you are. You want to come and take a seat? So, Bobby, tell us why you're making this urgent appeal.
About 2 weeks ago, Lauren vanished without telling anyone where she was going. Nobody's heard from her since. We're all really worried.
So if she's listening to this now, what would you say to her?
Lauren, if you can hear this, or if anyone's seen her, or knows anything, pick up the phone. We just want to know you're okay, and we miss you.
Can you think of any reason why she might have disappeared like this?
None.
So she had no problems, worries?
Well, I know things work great with her job, but you'd have to ask Roy about that.
Roy, you were her boss. Is there anything more you can tell us?
Well, obviously, I'm not at liberty to discuss personal matters regarding former employees. Though I can confirm that we didn't part on the most auspicious of terms.
But you'd agree with Bobby. You really wanted to come home.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. Although the term home, it's relative, isn't it? I mean, Lauren hadn't actually lived here that long. And she wasn't even sure if Weatherfield was for her. I mean, but that said, should she wish to return, I for one, would be most content to see her.
What a pleasant surprise.
What the hell are you playing at going after Sarah? Her daughter was there, she nearly got killed.
So? That Adam stitched me up and needed to be taught a lesson.
Well, so take it out on him. Sarah's got nothing to do with it.
See, I disagree.
And what are you on about? She's with me now, not him.
Exactly. I'll kill two birds with one stone, mate.
You what?
Do that job we spoke about, right? And nothing happens to Sarah or a little sprog.
Oh, is that what all this is about? You're blackmailing me over some poxy hold-up.
Listen, my appeal has gone belly up, right? So I need that money to pay someone to get me out of here.
What, and if I don't go through with it, you're going to kill an innocent woman and a kid? Nah, mate. Even you're not that sick in the head.
No, you reckon, do you? Killed that Natasha. I'll do what it takes me, trust me.
But wait, OK, look. I'll help you find the money some other way.
No, it's too late. It's gone, mate. It's either this or it's nothing, and you've got 24 hours to make up your mind. But I'm telling you now, next time that car won't miss.
Wait, Harvey. Okay. I'll do it.
There's a good boy. I'll be in touch.
Mason, where are you? I've been waiting here ages. If you're not here soon.
All right, Dylan. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Yeah, what's in that bag?
School stuff.
Okay, so you won't mind if I take a look then?
I do actually, yeah.
Well, in that case, Dylan Wilson, I am PC Craig Tinker from Weatherfield Police Station. I'm detaining you on the purposes of a search under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Because I have reasonable grounds to suspect that you are concealing a weapon following the information that me and my colleague have received.
I'm not.
You are entitled to a copy of this search record down at the station. Should care to explain how this got in there? I'm arresting you for possession of a bladed article in a public place. Did you hear what I just said?
It's not mine.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may begin evidence.
Hi, sorry. My machine's skipping stitches.
All right.
Yeah, it's not the needle. I think, well, the timing's not off, I don't think. Maybe my timing's off. Just because I've not really been on the machines that often, with me being more of a supervisor in Norwich.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll just get the maintenance guy on it. In the meantime, jump on Sean's, you know. And don't worry about being rusty. I'm sure you'll get back into the swing of things eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just...
So, yeah. Oh, you want me to go? Okay.
Yeah.
What's happened? Is it the kids?
No, what was the best meal you had in Italy?
What?
I just caught that cookery show with what's it, Stanley Tucci. He's a good-looking fella, don't you think, for a bald-headed man? Anyway, he was just traipsing round Sardinia. You didn't go to Sardinia, did you?
No.
No, so, come on. I'm going shopping. What was your favourite meal? With Tyrone.
Well, we had this gnocchi thing. It had tomatoes and chilies.
Gnocchi? Right, what about dessert?
You're going to have to go.
You had gnocchi?
Yes.
Right.
Nobody ever comes into work and asks me what I want for my tea.
What do you want for your tea?
You and your birthday suit.
I never got a suit for my birthday.
Oh, it is good to be back.
Obviously, I am not at liberty to discuss private matters relating to former employees.
He's a natural, isn't he?
As long as we find her. Sit down. I'll get these. 3 teas, please, Nina.
How is he?
He's good, yeah. I'm very proud of him.
Thanks for not telling him.
I did it for him, not you. Uh-oh.
Oh, you've hurt your arm. Nothing temporary, I hope.
Don't go looking for any sympathy from me.
You know, Sarah's a bag of nerves.
Bethany's the same. She won't even leave the flat.
Can we not do this here?
No. He's fine. He's great, because I've got nothing to hide of you.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not all right, Ken. He's trying to get Harvey Gaskell out of prison. My son is going to grow up without a mother because of that scumbag. And he wants to let him walk free to get shot at Damon. You're a disgrace.
Well, you're a hypocrite. You were happy to take Harvey's money.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that the best you've got? It doesn't even compare.
Can we keep the noise down, please?
Yeah, fine. I'm going.
What have you done?
I'll leave you both to it, okay?
my knife. I swear it's Mason's. I didn't... You've got to tell him, Dad.
Take a breath. If it's not your knife, then how come you had it?
Mason told me to go and get it. He said that we get rid of it together. He set me up.
I found Dylan with a knife. They've arrested him.
Good. What about Mason?
They didn't mention him.
Right, well, Dylan will mention him. You know, 2 minutes getting interviewed, he'll be giving him chapter and verse. Not going to take all the blame himself, is he? Hey, they've got Dylan, they've got the knife. It's good news.
Is it?
Yeah.
Joyriding, kids getting arrested with knives. If that's good news, then I'd hate to hear the bad news.
Well, you know what I mean.
My son got threatened with a knife, Gary, and he didn't even tell me. He didn't tell me when he wanted to take his own life, and he didn't tell me when someone else wanted to take it.
I know.
Why? Why didn't he say something? I thought we were past all this. Like, what if there's other stuff that he hasn't told me?
I'm sure that's everything now.
How? How can you be sure? I sat him down, right, and we talked, and I thought we'd got everything out in the open, but now I just feel like we're back to square one again.
Hey.
I mean, she's only been here 5 minutes. She wants me to be the one who moves out.
Well, you could stay here, but with Nina moving.
No, I'm fine.
No, could always top and tail.
Well, tempting as that sounds, no, I'm not going anywhere, me. No, she's the one who has to go. And, of course, I can't use the flat because the landlord found out that I sublet to Lauren and he's livid, so I'll have to let that one go. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologising to me?
Well, because I know that you're very fond of Lauren, and I don't want you to think that I've given up on her.
I don't think that. Neither do I think that anything sinister has occurred. I still believe she simply ran away. Lauren is a very resourceful young woman. She'll be okay.
Yeah, well, I hope so, for Bobby's sake. He seems to be fighting this crusade on his tot.
Yes, well, I've got a fight of my own, and I've got to win it, otherwise I should be out on my backside.
You working?
No, I always dress like this. Hang this up for me, will you, Wes? Cheers, mate.
It's your night off.
Yeah, I know, but, hey, I'm here now. You welcome?
If you're daft enough to work on your night off. How's Eliza?
Oh, she's fine. I've left her with Alia.
Listen, I saw Dom in the precinct earlier today. I thought it was him anyway.
You sure it was Dom? Why would he be at the precinct?
I don't know. He was gone before I had the chance to speak to him. I did have my glasses on, if that's what you were about to ask.
No, just that if he was here, then, you know, he'd be in touch, wouldn't he? Well, maybe not, I don't know. You know, I've tried to ring him a couple of times and he's not picked up. Listen, I think we've got to stop relying on everybody else, because there isn't anybody else. And I know things haven't been great between us recently, but perhaps we can put it all to one side, for Eliza's sake.
I think I can manage that. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming.
You okay? You hungry? Have you eaten?
Oh, I didn't even think.
Oh, good job I'm here then, eh? Courtesy of the custody sergeant. Eat, Dylan. Might be here a while. So tell me about this knife.
It was Mason's.
Let's hear it from Dylan.
But don't try to protect him, okay? Don't. He's not your mate. He won't protect you.
Mason threatened Liam with it. Liam reported to the police today. Mason rang me and said we need to get rid of the knife. I picked it up and the next thing I know, the police were there.
So he set you up.
But if we can prove that the knife was Mason's...
It doesn't matter whose it is. It's still an offence to have a bladed weapon in public.
I weren't going to use it.
That doesn't matter either.
Wait, so he could get charged for picking up somebody else's knife that he wasn't going to use?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
What am I going to do?
You need to tell the truth. Okay, to me, to the police, to everyone. Because if you don't tell the truth, you could be in a lot of trouble, Dylan. So I don't want to hear any of this. I'm not snitching on my mate's stuff. It's not snitching, and Mason is not your mate. Your dad's right. He wouldn't protect you. And if I'm going to help, I need to know why you had the knife in the first place if it was Mason's.
Because I'm scared of him. Because I thought that if I didn't do what he said, then he'd do the same to me what he did Liam.
What did he make you do?
He was scared about the police coming round. So he told me to hide the knife, and I did. I put it in the outside bin in the next door's yard. And when he got arrested today, he told me to bring it. He said that we'd get rid of it together. I'm scared of him because he's had a knife before.
He's done this before.
Yeah.
Right, then that is what you tell the police, okay? Mason forced you to hide it. You did it because you were scared about what would happen if he didn't do as he said. He made you do it, do you hear me?
The police phoned earlier. They've, found Dylan with the knife. They've arrested him.
Just Dylan?
Yeah, for now. They'll get Mason as well. Liam, when I found out that you'd been searching those websites, you know, looking at ways you could kill yourself, that was the worst day of my life. And the only consolation I had was thinking that everything was out in the open. Do you see where I'm going with this? Why didn't you tell me about Mason threatening you with a knife? I'm not having a go at you, I'm just asking you to help me understand. Is there other stuff that you've not been telling me?
No.
Do you not trust me?
I do.
So why didn't you tell me then about him threatening you?
I don't know. I was scared. He had a knife. What if I grassed him up and he got away with it? Then he'd come after me with a knife. Or what if I told you and Gary had to go and have a go at him, and he gets killed because of me? Or what if Mason tries to hurt you?
Oh, love.
I just didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I've told you everything now.
Yeah. And how can I believe that's true after what's happened?
It is, I swear.
Liam, I'm your mum, right? And no matter what it is, however bad you think it is, or however much you think it might upset me, I would always rather know. Okay? Always. And I promise you, I will try and find a way to make it all right. Okay?
Why'd you let me sleep so long?
Only time I get a bit of peace and quiet.
Where's Bethany gone?
She's gone to Daniel's. He came to pick her up. She's not on her own. Don't panic.
All right, I'll just call her.
No need. I've spoken to Harvey. It's over.
What does that mean?
It means you're safe. Both of you. He's backing off.
Just like that?
Well, I can be very persuasive sometimes.
You've not done anything stupid, have you?
Like what?
Threatened him. Got someone in the prison to give him a good hiding.
No, I just reminded him of what our mum would have thought about him going after someone's family.
Right, so he's a big family man now. Well, I must tell Nick.
No, I'm not defending him. I'm just telling you that I know what his weak spot is. And believe it or not, what our mother would have thought is probably the only thing that keeps him awake at night.
Well, sure, I do believe you.
You never met my mum.
You sure it's over?
He's never going to bother you again. I guarantee it.
Thank
you. What are you playing at?
I thought I'd do a Chinese. It's good, isn't it? I got it on the market.
We're having Italian.
I've bought the ingredients now.
Oh, well, they're full of preservatives, the last.
Tyrone loves a Chinese.
And I've spoken to Fizz earlier about what was her favourite meal in Italy, and that's what I'm cooking, so arrivederci.
I know what you're doing.
I am doing exactly what you're doing.
I'm not going to let her choose you over me.
And I will make sure that she does.
Oh, grow up.
You grow up.
I'm not moving out.
Well, neither am I.
I've got nowhere else to live.
Oh, well, find yourself an estate
Well,
agent.
you've got an empty flat now that Lauren's gone. Just go back and live over there. Why don't you?
Because I am happy here.
You haven't been happy since 1969.
And why was that?
Give me the cat. Give me that cat.
Italian.
Chinese.
We're having Italian.
Chinese.
You two all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
Never better.
Right. What's for tea?
I am proud of you, son.
Oh, yeah, you must be. Bet you can't believe you look having a son like me.
You did the right thing in the end.
In the end.
Can go home.
Seriously?
You need to be processed at the desk first, but yeah, you can go. The police have referred it to the Crown Prosecution Service.
So did they believe him?
Well, they need to see what the CPS thinks first. You know, whether they're likely to get a conviction given his defence. But it is a good sign. You know, if they didn't think there was any truth in it, they'd have already charged him.
Thank you. You've been amazing.
Thanks.
Well, let's save the thanks until we know what happens next, eh? Go on, I'll be in touch.
Mum.
Oh, you're just a bit rusty. You'll soon get back in the old routine.
Carla said that to you. She actually said it.
What a cow. So, how was your gnocchi?
Fantastic go.
I thought I was back in Italy.
You know, Carla's one of those women. She hates to see other women doing well for themselves. I mean, she sends you to that factory in Devon. You absolutely smash it. And then instead of being grateful, she's threatened by you.
Norfolk. Fizz's job was in Norfolk.
What did I say?
Devon.
It's all right. I mean, you know, look, you haven't been in this family very long, have you? Right, now, who wants dessert, eh? I've got a very nice tiramisu.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
That is just common.
Well, I'll have some later, not just yet,
You
thank
know
you.
what? I'm going to go and check on the girls.
Yeah, they've been a bit quiet, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what worries me.
I'll see to them.
Could they be any more obvious?
My mum's right, though, you know, about Carla. You should be banging on her door demanding promotion.
Yeah, but if I got one tie, it'd mean working longer hours.
Well, I could always ask these two to help out a bit more at home.
I thought we were trying to get rid of one of them.
I know, but maybe we're being a bit hasty, you know. I could get used to this.
Go and put the kettle on.
Oh, to be honest, I wasn't sure you'd both be coming back tonight. So what happened?
Can I just have a sit down and have a cup of tea first?
Oh, yeah, you chill out while I've got Michael Myers in there.
It's not his knife, Eileen. Mason set him up.
But Dylan still had the knife.
Because Mason asked him to hide it.
And where did he hide it? Was it in this house? Because that's obviously what the police think.
He only did any of this because he's so terrified of Mason.
I'll ask you. Where was the knife? Was it in this house?
No. It was in the ginnel. He hid it in the ginnel, didn't you? Look, all of this is only because of Mason. It's all Mason's fault. Even Dee Dee agrees. She said the police must think that because otherwise they'd have charged him there and then.
Maybe they should have.
Where are you going?
To get some spuds. Like I said, I wasn't expecting you both back. Keep him out of my cutlery drawer.
Why did you lie?
Because if she finds out that that knife was under her roof, we are both for the high jump.
I'm doing the
Mother, will you
dishes.
just back off and give me a bit of space?
Make a mess, Catherine.
Right, you two. We've been thinking, and big news, so, the person we would like to move out is...
That's not funny.
Oh, come on, it is a little bit.
We don't want either of you to move out. Well, not just at the moment, anyway.
I thought you said it was too crowded.
Well, it is, but we all get on, don't we? So we'll see how it goes for a couple of weeks. You know, we can always look again, can't we? Celebration time. We got any more red?
I'll go to the offie.
Oh, no, I'll go.
I've already got my shoes on.
I'll go then, and I'll check on the kids again. You know, don't do those dishes, okay?
Both of them under the same roof. Are you sure about this, Tyrone?
Nope. No, it'll probably end into us.
Yeah. Mine.
Damon, what are we going to do about Harvey? What are we going to do? You told him to get rid of me, now you're asking for me help. It's not going to stop. You had no idea you were messing with, did you? You put Sarah and Bethany in danger because you wanted me out of the way. And then what? What, you thought Sarah was going to take you back? You're not mad. You're a child. We need to do something. I already have. I've sorted it. Me. You don't have to worry about Sarah and Bethany anymore. Sorted it how? Sorted it how? I've cleaned up your mess. That's all you need to know. Tell Sarah I'm sorry, yeah? Mention it tonight in bed.
Are you ever going to get any new tea towels? You must have had this since before Charles and Di's wedding.
You'll be long gone before that happens. Todd got me that on a school trip to London, made the mistake of saying I liked it. And Jason and Todd got me a tea towel every Mother's Day for the next 10 years.
I am sorry, Dad.
I know, son. I know.
I should have listened to you.
Well, if I had £1 for every time somebody said I should have listened to you, I'd have £1.
Yeah, but you told me to stay away from him.
Who, Mason? Ah, well, happen you've learnt the hard way. As long as you have learnt. Right, now listen to me. No matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? Come on, then. Here she is, our very own Ally McBeal. Show me age there, aren't I? I'm guessing it's not good news.
I'm sorry. The CPS have come to a decision and they're going to charge him.
And if you're a huge fan of the show, then you won't want to miss the Coronation Street experience. Step onto the street and even meet some of the stars of the show. Details at coronationstreetexperience.co.uk. Still to come tonight, all new Celebrity Big Brother is on the way next.